Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the Royal Rumble match. My name is the Ripper Danny B, and this is part 4 of the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. The Royal Rumble match is here, baby, and introducing first, Jey Uso, and I believe I got that right. I may have gotten that very, very wrong. It might be Jimmy, but I believe it's Jey, so I'm going to go with it. We've had a hell of a Royal Rumble pay-per-view so far, and we are kicking things off here. As always, you know the rules. Well, I don't need to explain them to you. Over the top rope, both feet touching the floor, and you are out. Uso starting out now. That is not someone you want to come down that ramp next. Introducing participant number 2. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds. The Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. And as I said, leading up to the Royal Rumble, Randy Orton is a rare face here in the Revolution. But he's here tonight because the shot at the World Championship is on the line. Uso and Randy Orton starting this thing out. And here we go! As I said, this is a 30-man rumble. The last man standing after all 30 people have entered will go on to face the world champion at Immortality. And as it stands, that world champion is Kevin Owens. But we don't know exactly what's going to happen with the title after the shenanigans involving Bray Wyatt in our opening contest. We'll just have to wait and see, because we don't entirely know what Aldous Noble is going to do about that situation. But here we go. Here comes participant number 3 as Randy Orton is dumped to the outside. Jimmy Uso trying to get him out. Jey Uso, whatever I'd have said. And here we go. It's going big fast. Big Cass is in the match at number 3. Randy Orton survives. But Cass is under the bottom rope, and here we go. He goes right after Jey Uso. Cass dominating from the very first second here. And I don't know if you can see it in the background there, walking along. That's a man with very long legs. Very long legs. Randy Orton now on the outside again. Big Cass is now trying to eliminate him. He's on the apron, should I say. I'm going to have to word that a bit better, I think, throughout the rest of this contest. Now Cass. Sidewalk slam to Randy Orton. Uso takes advantage, picking up Cass and using more strength than I thought he had with that suplex there. And this is interesting. Entry number 4 is Enzo Amore. That is a very interesting thing. His name is Enzo Amore. Enzo taking his time, getting to the ring now. This could be interesting. Obviously, him and Big Cass, close as thieves, but this is every man for themselves. And you know these two will do whatever it takes to go on. They're not going to team up. They're not going to, ignore the other one and try and get through that way. They are both competitors. They are both warriors. Right now, it doesn't matter as Randy Orton takes down Enzo Amore, and Uso has got Big Cass in the corner. Elbow there from Randy Orton to the skull of Enzo Amore. Forgot what I was trying to say there for a minute. As we count down to number 5, making his way to the ring already. Jey Uso there with a fist drop. And in at number 5, one of the favourites to win the entire thing, the Beast Slayer, Dolph Ziggler. Straight in with a famouser on Uso there is Ziggler. And Randy Orton in trouble again, this time at the hands of Enzo Amore. Orton survives again. Now it's Uso who's in trouble on the other side. He fights his way out. Five men in this rumble already. No one has been eliminated at this point, but look at Cass. Cass is helping Randy Orton. Enzo Amore is in trouble. As entry number 6 makes his way down to the ramp. Who is it? Enzo is out. And it's Tyson Kidd who comes in, but Enzo Amore. That's exactly what I said may happen. These two were going to do whatever it takes to win this thing. And Cass has just helped Randy Orton eliminate Enzo Amore. Well, that just sets the precedent for things to come, doesn't it? That was a shocking turn of events. Now Cass turns his attention to Randy Orton with that inverted... Not inverted, is it? It's normal. Stalling suplex. Just goes to show how many mistakes I'm likely to make through this, aren't I? So we're back to 5. 6 men have entered. 1 man has been eliminated. Tyson Kidd taken to the top rope. Risky strategy there, but manages to hit an elbow drop all the same. Dolph, not going to be outdone, comes down with an elbow drop off the middle. The crowd heavily behind Randy Orton at this point as Big Cass finds himself in trouble on the apron. Tyson and Uso sharing a beating on Dolph Ziggler here as Big Cass saves himself from elimination. Randy Orton in with a neck breaker. Cass fights out of it as entry number 7 prepares to come down. 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Nova. Been a little while since we've seen Nova in the Revolution, but he is back and he is ready to fight. Of course, Nova, as we started this thing all the way back in January, was a true Cinderella story, beating Roman Reigns in the first round of the Road to Immortality tournament. He also went on into the Elimination Chamber and was unsuccessful there. Nova back in this thing as we cut back to the action. Jey Uso is in trouble on the outside there. Tyson Kidd has got Jey Uso in trouble. Dolph in trouble. Cass saves himself from an attack from Randy Orton. Cass in trouble again as Ziggler continues to fight. Nova remains in this thing. We've got 6 men in the ring currently. And it's just breaking down right now. Look at Randy Orton though. He's got Tyson Kidd up on his shoulders. Kidd's out. Randy Orton has eliminated Tyson Kidd. 2 men out. Both courtesy of Randy Orton so far. But a super kick there from Dolph Ziggler takes down Orton. Orton is in trouble as Jey Uso finds himself on the apron. Nova has gone after Jey. Cass just picking his spot. Jey Uso eliminated by Nova. Go for another one, and here he comes. The Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose making his way down to the ring. Ambrose, a huge star in the main event roundabout now. Number 8 is Ambrose. Nova in trouble on the outside. Cass saves himself one more time. Dean Ambrose now in the ring. Entry number 8, Dean Ambrose in this thing now. Randy Orton in trouble on the outside. Dean Ambrose, though, you thought he would have come in with a huge head of steam, but Nova has got him, but Dean Ambrose finds a way out of it. Randy Orton still in trouble on the outside there. Saves himself one more time. This battle between Randy Orton and Big Cass just taking over. And that's Nova who's in trouble. Dean Ambrose has Nova on the ropes. There goes Nova after an impressive start for the young kid from Colorado. Nova is out. And entry number 9, here comes the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. A man who on Tuesday night will challenge for the Tag Team Championships alongside his partner Samoa Joe. That match was made official by Aldous Noble today. It will happen on Tuesday night. The Machines will get their shot, the Lucha Dragons, for the second time on Tuesday evening's Asylum. But Randy Orton now finds himself in trouble as Dolph Ziggler, should I say. Dean Ambrose skins the cat. Orton is out. Randy Orton had a hell of a showing there. Eliminated 2 people. But in the end, the sheer combined power of Big Cass and Baron Corbin was too much for the Apex Predator. And here comes number 10. So it was Jimmy. So this is Jey Uso in now. Called that completely wrong. Shows how much I know. It was even came up. I'm useless. It really is. Jey Uso now in this thing though. His brother has already been eliminated. Jey Uso is alone in this thing here. Big Cass on the ropes. Baron Corbin just dumps him out, but Cass holds on. Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler continue to go at it on the outside there. Nice shoulder bomb there from Baron Corbin, takes down Jey Uso. We have 5 men in the ring currently. Dean Ambrose once again hangs on, skins the cat one more time. Dolph Ziggler is now the one in trouble thanks to Big Cass, and Dean Ambrose is going to take advantage. And here comes Rusev as Dolph Ziggler is eliminated finally by Dean Ambrose. The Beast Slayer just unable to recapture his momentum. Dean Ambrose dumps him out as Rusev is in the ring. And together with Baron Corbin they take on Jey Uso, and Dean Ambrose has just eliminated Big Cass. Huge elimination there. Cass is out. At this point, Dean Ambrose, in fact, has been in the longest, entering at number 8. Rusev taking it to Jey Uso on the outside there. Uso finds a way to stay in this thing, but for the 3rd time in this match, Dean Ambrose skins the cat, remains in this fight. Now it's Rusev in trouble. Baron Corbin has him on the outside. Dean Ambrose struggling to holding on to the arms of Jey Uso, not wanting to let go. Rusev saves himself. Dean Ambrose in trouble, and down he goes. Jey Uso has eliminated Dean Ambrose. There has been some shockers in this thing so far. Corbin, Rusev, Uso left in the ring. Number 12, here comes Jack Swagger, the former Patriot champion, making his way to the ring. His eyes on the World Heavyweight Championship. Baron Corbin outpowering Jey Uso in the background there as Rusev and Swagger pick up their old rivalry, and Rusev gets thrown with a German. Flips all the way through the air there. Jack Swagger takes Rusev to the outside. Rusev hanging on to the bottom rope as Jack Swagger tries to eliminate him. Baron Corbin, Jey Uso still squaring off in the back there. Looks like Jey has Baron Corbin against the ropes, exactly where he wants him right now. And things just picked up. Here comes the former Revolution champion, Trey Masier, a man who went through hell with Seth Rollins inside the steel cage earlier this evening. Trey Masier, unlucky number 13, is exactly how he'd want it. The Beast of Mount Sinai is in this thing, and he is not going to be in a good mood here tonight. A said former Revolution champion, if you didn't see it, Seth Rollins finally overcame his beast and defeated Trey Masier. Of course, he wasn't able to pin him. He had to escape the cage, but that was enough. Seth Rollins, your new Revolution champion, and Trey Masier is going to be looking to make anyone in his way pay for that loss. Rusev and Trey Masier taking it to Swagger. Swagger just about staying in this thing. Trey Masier and Rusev turn their attention to one another, and this is a rumble of giants right now. 4 massive men in this match. Jey Uso seriously outmatched. Uso in trouble as Trey Masier just throws Rusev like a rag doll. Let's not forget, Rusev outweighs Trey Masier by a good 20 pounds. Chop block there from Jack Swagger takes Baron Corbin down though. He is phenomenal. And number 14, AJ Styles is here, baby. AJ Styles in the Revolution again. Only the 2nd appearance for AJ Styles in the Revolution. This could be a huge night for the Phenomenal One. The ring is filling up now. We have 6 men in this thing. Jey Uso, Baron Corbin, both been in this thing a little while now. Trey Masier takes it to Rusev, dumps the Bulgarian Brute to the outside as Styles takes it to Jack Swagger, and Corbin and Uso continue to fight at the back end of the ring. Styles whips Swagger right into the middle of Rusev, and Trey Masier and Styles could end up regretting that one as he finds himself on the outside. Rusev has AJ Styles on the outside. Styles still able to get right back in this thing. Nice throw there from Trey Masier. Takes down Swagger. Two former champions here. Swagger, the former Patriot, and Rusev, Trey Masier, the former oh, for God's sakes, Revolution champion. I feel like Byron Saxton. Uso and Baron Corbin there continuing on their fight. Uso fighting out of a big move there as Rusev and AJ Styles continue, but Uso turns his attention to Styles. And just a collision going on over there. The crowd really into this thing right now. Jack Swagger finds himself on the outside. Rusev has got Swagger, but Swagger gets right back in this thing. Trey Masier, though, the phenomenal one, has Trey Masier on the ropes. This would be a huge coup for AJ Styles if he's able to do this one. And there he goes! Trey Masier has just been eliminated by AJ Styles. It has not been a good night from the Beast from Mount Sinai. We're back down to 5. Uso finds himself in trouble once again at the hands of Baron Corbin. And Rusev and Jack Swagger continuing on, just beating the hell out of one another. Uso survives in this one. Right into the hands of AJ Styles goes Corbin, though, and a suplex takes down the Lone Wolf. This has been a shocking Royal Rumble so far. It really has. Some of the biggest names: Dolph Ziggler, the Beast Slayer, Dean Ambrose, Trey Masier, all already been eliminated, along with Randy Orton. Although at least he has the excuse of starting at number 2. AJ with a knee right to the face of Corbin there. And countdown begins again. Jey Uso with a jawbreaker. Nice brainbuster there from AJ Styles to Corbin. And number 15, Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day. And the crowd, unsurprisingly, in a great mood as Kofi Kingston makes his way out. We love the New Day, and we all know what Kingston can do inside the confines of a Royal Rumble. Kingston taking it to Corbin as Rusev has Jey Uso on the outside. Or should I say against the ropes. Corbin looks to be in trouble. Uso eliminated. Corbin eliminated. One after the other. But back down to 4 inside the ring. Rusev, AJ Styles, Jack Swagger, and Kofi Kingston. Kofi goes up high, takes the wrist, drops down on Rusev with the elbow. Styles staggered in the middle there. And Kofi takes advantage with a back suplex. Nice power slam from Jack Swagger. Now Rusev finds himself on the outside once again as AJ Styles fights back into this thing. Jack Swagger looking to eliminate Rusev, but AJ Styles. Never mind, Rusev has been eliminated. Jack Swagger finally eliminates the Bulgarian Brute. 3 men left in the ring. Styles, Kingston, Swagger. The countdown begins again. Jack Swagger looked to eliminate Kofi Kingston. AJ Styles had other plans. Taking it to the big man. This could be an effective strategy from AJ, trying to take out the biggest man in the ring. But things are about to get interesting, and you can see AJ Styles watching him. Roman Reigns in the ring. Roman Reigns, of course, has been one of the biggest players here in the Revolution. He and Dean Ambrose had a hell of a match with the former world champion Big E at Fatality. He was able to just about come out of that one alive. But Roman has always been a force to be reckoned with. And AJ Styles, I think, knows it. But Jack Swagger couldn't give a monkey's what AJ feels. AJ is now on the bottom rope. He's on the apron. He's in trouble. AJ fights out of it, though. And Kofi Kingston now in trouble at the hands of Roman Reigns. Styles Captured by Swagger, and here comes number 17, Samoa Joe! Just after his tag partner gets eliminated as well. Not good timing for Samoa Joe. But Baron Corbin or not, Joe is still going to dominate this thing. That's what he does. AJ Styles in trouble on the outside there. Jack Swagger looking to eliminate the Phenomenal One, and there he goes! Another huge elimination! Jack Swagger so far has eliminated Rusev and AJ Styles. Swagger quickly becoming the man of the match here tonight. Samoa Joe on the outside at the hands of Kofi Kingston as Swagger takes it to Roman Reigns. And here comes the new Revolution champion, Seth Rollins. Said it all when Trey Macia made his way out here. A hell of a steel cage match earlier tonight. You know Seth Rollins is still hurting from that match, but he doesn't care. He would happily become a dual Revolution and World Champion, because that is just who Seth Rollins is. The savior of the Revolution. Jack Swagger looking for a little time out there. Seth Rollins strangely gives it to him by turning his attention to Samoa Joe. Kofi Kingston though not so kind and gets Swagger into the corner. We're counting down again. The ring is filling up fast. Number 19 making his way out here in a second as Swagger finds himself in trouble. And here he comes, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Sheamus. One of only 2 men in this match to have held the big prize. Sheamus is still looking to eradicate his 61-second reign as World Heavyweight Champion. If you hadn't joined us all the way back at Money in the Bank, our first big pay-per-view at the beginning of February, Sheamus won the inaugural tournament to crown the first CWR World Heavyweight Champion, but found himself cashed in on by Mr. Money in the Bank Big E. 61 seconds later, Sheamus was a former champion. Still looking to bounce back from a loss such as that. And we have 6 men in this thing now. Sheamus looking to eliminate Seth Rollins, unable to get the job done. And here comes Kofi Kingston, still taking it to Samoa Joe as Jack Swagger has his sights firmly set on Roman Reigns. Sheamus now dumped to the outside by Seth Rollins as Samoa Joe fights his way back into the ring. Jack Swagger in trouble now as well as Roman Reigns looks to eliminate him. And look at this, the former Shield Brethren. This is what they do best. Jack Swagger eliminated by Roman Reigns. One big fight too many there from the real American. Roman eliminates him. Samoa Joe now taking it to Kofi Kingston. You think about it here, we've got a real dream match in this ring right now with both Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns in this thing. They haven't really turned their attention on one another yet, but that would be a contest I'd want to see. Seth Rollins looked like he was going to turn his attention to Roman Reigns there, changed his mind, went back after Samoa Joe. Roman takes it to Kingston now as Seth and Sheamus team up on Samoa Joe. And Seth has just taken advantage. He took out Roman Reigns from behind there. He's got him over the ropes. Kofi Kingston is the one to take advantage of that situation. Seth Rollins gets himself involved. My God, Roman Reigns just about fights back as Samoa Joe finds himself in trouble at the hands of Sheamus. Sheamus able to kick back. Samoa Joe able to kick back into this thing. My God, my commentary is terrible tonight. I apologize. Seth Rollins survives an attack from Roman Reigns as here he comes, the former World Heavyweight Champion, Big E. Kofi Kingston inviting Big E into the thing, but look at Kofi. Hurricanrana driver from Kofi Kingston. Is no partnership sacred here in the Royal Rumble? Kingston. Boom, drop, come in, and it connects. I can't believe what's unfolding before my eyes. I mean, Seth Rollins is the only other man standing right now, but Kofi Kingston is taking it to Big E, his friend, his brother. Big E not going to take it lying down. Kofi Kingston could find himself in a world of trouble here. Everybody piling up against that back rope. Kofi still got his sights on E. It changes his mind, goes after Roman Reigns as Seth Rollins finds himself in trouble on the outside at the hands of Sheamus. Big E takes it to Samoa Joe in the middle of the ring. Seth Rollins just about saves himself. Sheamus unable to get rid of him, but Roman's out! Kofi Kingston has just eliminated Roman Reigns. This is madness, and look at Big E. Instead of helping Kingston eliminate Rollins, he turns his attention to him instead. German there from Sheamus takes down Seth Rollins. Which is unbelievable what is happening to the New Day before my very eyes. Sheamus, Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins, that's a lot of S's. Continues to square off. Big E turns his attention to the savior of the Revolution champion himself. Sheamus instead takes down Big E, and that rivalry there, you know it's brewing. Sheamus not in a good mood with Big E, hasn't been for months now. Instead, he turns his attention to Seth Rollins. And number 21, the Swiss Superman, Cesaro. Seth Rollins in trouble thanks to Sheamus on the outside. Look at Samoa Joe, Big E, both have Kofi Kingston. Cesaro going to get in on that as well. Kingston has been eliminated. Unbelievable. Big E is the biggest factor in the reason that Kofi Kingston is out of this competition. I can't believe that. Could we have really seen the dissension of the New Day here tonight? Seth Rollins has Sheamus in trouble on the outside now instead as we reset slightly. Cesaro was number 21. That means there are 8 men left to come. If I could do my basic math right, anyway. Now, slight distraction there allows Samoa Joe to take advantage of Cesaro. Cesaro moves out the way. Sheamus catches the wrath of Samoa Joe for his troubles. Just sheer strength being shown by these men in this match now. The countdown begins again. Cesaro, look at that raw power from Cesaro. That's a 300-pound man. And here he comes. John Cena is here, number 22. John Cena is in the ring. He's in the Royal Rumble at least. He's not in the ring yet. He's taking his time. He's patiently being John Cena. I think the timekeeper got a little excited there, don't you? Because time to go to work, baby. The usual mixed reaction for John Cena here tonight. Cena, here he comes, making his way down to the ring is John Cena. This match is about to pick up now. He's in the ring is John Cena, Cesaro, Cena, Seth Rollins, Big E, Samoa Joe, and Sheamus are the ones in this thing, and Seth Rollins taken down immediately by John Cena. Sheamus in trouble, Rollins eliminated by Cena. Rollins just been taken out by John Cena, and there goes Rollins. Dejected as always, but he still had a hell of a night as Seth Rollins. There is no denying that. Now Sheamus taking it to Cesaro. Looked like he was going to dump him over there. Didn't quite go for it. John Cena is going for Samoa Joe now instead. Nice spinning forearm there by Cesaro. Takes down Sheamus. Samoa Joe has been eliminated. John Cena off to a roll here. And Cena turns his attention to Big E. Cesaro and Sheamus continue to square off. Now Sheamus in trouble as Cesaro has him in his sights. Cesaro trying to push the big man out. The two former world champions still in this competition here tonight. Cena, here he goes, sunset flip, and there goes Sheamus. I just looked over then, got a little confused. Oh my God! The Rock! The Rock is here! The Rock is in the Revolution! The Rock is in the Royal Rumble! Here comes The Rock, and look at John Cena immediately turn his attention to The Rock. Unbelievable. Cena not going to let up on Dwayne Johnson here tonight. 5 knuckle shuffle, baby. The Rock is here. Can The Rock go all the way and win the World Championship? He's got to go through the Rumble first, and at this point it looks like he's going to have to go through John Cena. Big E, Cesaro still squaring off as well. Here comes R-Truth in at number 24. Cena survives an elimination attempt from The Rock. Cesaro in trouble thanks to Big E on the outside. And Big E has already shown he will do whatever it takes to win this thing, having beaten his own teammate, having eliminated his own teammate in Kofi Kingston, of course. Big E was the world champion. He lost his title to Shinsuke Nakamura inside the chamber. Never mind. A triple team by John Cena. R-Truth and Cesaro eliminates Big E. He's going to be waiting a little longer for another shot at the top of the mountain. R-Truth saved himself against John Cena now, as The Rock takes it to Cesaro. Number 25. And R-Truth is eliminated as Finn Balor makes his way to the ring. If anyone's got a reason to want that shot at the world title tonight, it is Finn Balor. Over 100 days as Patriot Champion came to an end at the hands of Neville earlier tonight. Balor looking for a little redemption. At this point, Cesaro has been in the ring the longest, as he continues to take it to The Rock. Number 10? Another 10 seconds. We've got another guy in this thing. Rock finds himself in trouble on the outside thanks to the Swiss Superman. And here comes Xavier Woods, and The Rock has been eliminated. Cesaro eliminates The Rock. Probably the biggest name in this Rumble so far was just eliminated by the Swiss Superman, as Xavier Woods, the final member of the New Day, now in. John Cena, Cesaro, Finn Balor still in there with him. Uppercut party. And Balor had been swaggered by that uppercut. John Cena takes advantage as Xavier Woods finds himself in the trouble in the corner, but never mind, because John Cena turns his attention to the Swiss Superman, and there is an enziguri from Cena. Everybody wants a little bit of Cesaro right now, don't they? Xavier Woods takes John Cena to the outside, trying to eliminate John Cena. Cesaro in trouble as well. And he's just one man. Heath Slater is in the Royal Rumble, baby, at lucky number 27. Cesaro eliminated by Balor. After an amazing showing from Cesaro, Finn Balor eliminates the Swiss Superman. 4 to go, 2 remain. 3 remain, 29-30. I can't count for the life of me. Xavier Woods, spinning neck breaker to Heath Slater. Seth Rollins, he was eliminated ages ago. Finn Balor in trouble now at the hands of John Cena as Slater continues to take it to Xavier Woods. And what a Cinderella story it would be for Heath Slater to go all the way. I should have known. I should have known. Bray Wyatt is in the Royal Rumble. Bray Wyatt, the man who cost Shinsuke Nakamura the World Heavyweight Championship earlier tonight. He's in the Royal Rumble. The Fireflies are out in force. The Eater of Worlds slowly makes his way down to the ring. The lights are out. This is just mind games from Bray Wyatt. Now look at this. He's had the lights in the arena turned down. Nobody inside the ring can see what is going on as Bray Wyatt makes his way down the ringside. He's got the whole world in his hands. Bray Wyatt. And take his time making his way into the ring. Bray Wyatt inside the ring now. Xavier Woods has been eliminated. I didn't see that happening. Must have happened at the end of Bray Wyatt's entrance there. Heath Slater took apart Xavier Woods. Now Heath is taking it to Bray Wyatt. This is nuts. Heath Slater has a death wish. Finn Balor eliminates Cena. Balor eliminates Cena. This is just insane. I can't believe how this is turning out so far. Heath Slater in trouble now though. And Slater looks like he's about to be eliminated as Sami Zayn makes his way to the ring. The underdog from the underground is here. The crowd fully behind Sami Zayn as he makes his way down to the ring. Sami inside the ring now. Bray Wyatt eliminates him immediately. And yes, Seth Rollins was... oh my God, what is wrong with me? Heath Slater was eliminated by Bray Wyatt. Sami Zayn has not been eliminated. He was taken down by Bray Wyatt. 3 men in the ring. 1 left to come. It's either going to be one of these 3 men or number 30 that goes to Immortality. And Bray Wyatt, I'm the king of the world. And here comes number 30. Number 30 is Brock Lesnar. I don't... Wow. Sami Zayn eliminated by Bray Wyatt. We are down to 3. Balor, Wyatt, Lesnar. One of these 3 men is going to Immortality. And Bray Wyatt showing no fear. Going right after Brock Lesnar, and Finn Balor is the one to take advantage. Lesnar is staggered. Lesnar is in trouble. Bray Wyatt, Finn Balor have taken it to Brock Lesnar. Lesnar struggling to fight back against these 2. Wyatt getting his foot up for added leverage. Lesnar is in serious trouble. Finn Balor eliminates Brock Lesnar. Unbelievable. We're down to 2. Finn Balor, Bray Wyatt. One of these 2 is going to Immortality. Here we go. Balor strikes first. Russian leg sweep takes down Wyatt. But Wyatt right back up with the elbow. Kicks him. Bray Wyatt has got Balor up against the ropes. Balor fights back. And here comes Balor. Bray Wyatt goes for the right hand. Finn Balor has other hands. Michinoku driver from Finn Balor. Wyatt back into this thing though. And there's the STO from Bray Wyatt. Wyatt suplex throws him across the ring. Bray Wyatt trying to slow the pace of this match down. This is exactly where he needs it. He doesn't need Finn Balor using his agility advantage. Balor against the ropes, falls to the floor. Bray Wyatt quick to pick him up. He knows he can't eliminate him. There's the slam from Bray Wyatt. This one could well be over. Balor staggered, unsure what to do with himself. Balor over the top rope. He hits the deck. Bray Wyatt getting him into position. There's the knee. And it's over. Here is your winner. And the man going to Immortality. The first CWR Royal Rumble winner. The Eater of Worlds. Bray Wyatt. The master plan in place succeeded. Bray Wyatt made sure the title went to Kevin Owens earlier in the evening, and now Bray Wyatt is the man going to Immortality to face Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, my name has been the Ripper Danny B, and this was the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more CWR. We shall see you all Tuesday for the fallout from the Royal Rumble. Good night. Take care.